Hi, this is Mari. Welcome back to my channel. In this tutorial, I'll be showing you how to make a beautiful wrap blouse based on my digital pattern, which is available for purchase on my Etsy shop. This tutorial is super easy and beginner friendly, and the pattern comes with all the details needed to make a complete blouse. So let's get started. To make my blouse, I have used a beautiful stretch poplin fabric that works perfectly for the design. For the blouse with sleeves version, I used around 2 meters of fabric, but the amount can vary depending on your size and how you plan to cut your pattern pieces. The pattern also includes a sleeveless blouse version, so you can choose the option that best fits your style. For more detailed information about fabric selection and cutting, be sure to check out the sewing process that comes with the pattern. To begin, lay out the pattern pieces on your fabric and pin them in place. You will need to cut 4 pieces for the front of the blouse. You can choose to cut all 4 pieces from the same fabric or use a different fabric as a lining. For precise results, I am tracing my patterns onto the fabric using chalk. Once you've traced the pattern pieces onto the fabric, it's time to cut them out. Here are my 4 pieces of the front. I have chosen to use the same fabric for all 4. Begin by sewing the darts of the front panel. To do this, trace your darts from the pattern and then fold the fabric along the lines of the dart, with the right sides of the fabric facing each other. Pin the dart in place and then stitch along the line of the dart. Repeat this process for the other darts. Now stitch the back neck facing. Start by overlocking the bottom of the neck facing. Now stitch the neck facing to the bodice, place it right sides and pin at the neckline. Next, we need to make a few cuts into the neckline of the back bodice. Turn over the neck facing to the wrong side and press it. To finish the hem of the back bodice, make a double folded hem. Fold 0.5 cm once and fold again 0.5 cm. Pin and stitch the hem. Now let's stitch the front and the back panels together. Lay out the back panel of your blouse with the right side facing up. Place the front bodice panel on top of the back panel right sides and align the shoulders and side seams. Take the other part of the front bodice, the lining, and place it on the wrong side of the back bodice with the right side of the lining facing the wrong side of the back bodice. Align the shoulders and sides of the lining with those of the front and back panels. Pin the shoulder seam and side seam of the blouse, making sure that you pin through all rails of fabric, including the back bodice panel. The front should be longer with 1 cm than the back, here at the shoulder seam. And here at the side seam. From the bottom, pin all the way around until you reach the shoulder seam. Be careful not to pin the bottom of the back bodice itself, only the front and the lining panels. Sew all the way using 1 cm seam allowance. Carefully trim the corners. Carefully put the blouse through the armhole until it is right side out. Use your fingers or a blunt tool to gently push out any corners or curves so that they are smooth and even. Now let's make the other side in the same way. Only this time we have to tuck the other part in. To make the sleeves, place the panels right sides and stitch with 1 cm seam allowance. Make the casing to insert the elastic by folding the bottom 0.5 cm first and then fold again 1.5 cm and stitch. Leave a small opening to insert the elastic. Measure the length of the elastic slightly above your wrist. Insert the elastic into the channel using a safety pin. Overlap the ends of the elastic and stitch. Now close the opening. Now stitch the sleeves. Slide the sleeves into the armhole of the blouse so that the right sides are facing each other. The sleeve gap has a bit of ease, which will disappear at sewing. Pin and stitch the sleeves and finish the edges with serger. Repeat for the other sleeve. And there you have it, your very own wrap blouse. I hope you found this tutorial helpful and that you'll be able to make your own wrap blouse at home. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in comments below. Thanks for watching and don't forget to share your own version of the blouse with me on social media. I can't wait to see what you create.